What up, Dokkaners? Happy New Year. Happy 2024 for all of you, most of you anyway. By the time you're watching this video, it is still very much the 2023 year for me. I am living in the past because I am in the place where time stands still. That's right, global. Nothing happens on global, and we are in the middle of the most boring, stupidest event ever made, World Tournament. So things are a little bit slow over here, but in the meantime, let's still take a look at the new campaign details going on here. We got a lot of stuff to go over, and please forgive me because I may or may not be able to speak in coherent sentences. I am doing the World Tournament as we record this, so if I do seem distracted, if I skip past certain details, or if I think that I said it but I didn't, it's all because I am trying to do the World Tournament at the same time. Let me know actually right now in the comments, what rank do you think I am that would cause me to try to do this while recording a video? Let me know. Anyway, let's jump in here. Let's take a look at the New Year's celebrations. So we'll start with the explosive growth campaign. This has nothing to do with the actual like Dokkan Festival stuff. This is just like growth stuff. So training and all that stuff. They'll be giving you keys, rewards, Hercule statues, whatnot. They usually like to add a little bit more flash to these like New Year's celebrations. So that's really not much. We got special missions. We got login bonuses for login. We're actually getting a ton of stuff here. 24 Dragon Stones upon first login. A total of up to 55 Dragon Stones can be appeared across all or given across all login. 8.18 million Zenny per Icarus. This is because this is the year of the dragon, so that's pretty cool. And then we got under special missions, we can earn up to 11 more Dragon Stones. Oh, I should do a Dragon Stone approximation count. Oh man, I gotta do math while I'm doing the World Tournament. All right, we'll do that at the end. Let's read this little newsletter, what do you want to call this? So thank you for your continued support of Dokkan in 2023. In the past, we had been working to bring you new gameplay experiences with the introduction of new features such as standby skills, domain, support memory, boost function, as well as Dokkan battle exclusive animations. On top of that, with everyone's continued support, Dokkan was able to celebrate its 3,000th day of operation. We will strive to take Dokkan to the next level, and bring you even better content this year. Yeah, this is very difficult to read while my eyes are split in half. To celebrate the arrival of the new year, New Year's Dokkan festivals and Dragonstone discounts will become available on the 31st. That's right now, so it should be live by the time you're watching this, if not very soon after. There will be, so this is the big thing. This year, there will be two types of New Year's Dokkan festivals. And when they're talking about this, they're not talking about like trunks. They're talking about the step-ups. There's going to be a super step-up. There's going to be an extreme step up. A character who can be Dokkan awakened into an LR can be recruited upon performing a summon in certain steps. This was, I believe, introduced last year. I think that's when they started this. But this year, on top of the general legendary LRs, they're also going to be including, for the first time, Dokkan Festival LRs, which is a huge revelation. So we'll take a look at that in a second. First, let me use this Ghost Usher. What's more, various items, including aged meat, can be obtained from Happy New Year login bonus, yada, yada, yada. Plus the 24 is the year of the dragon, so that's why we've got Icarus. To ensure everyone continues to have a great gaming experience, the operation team will continue to bring more thrills and excitement to you all. Yes, we are all very excited to get nothing for the first half of 2024. Thank you so much for that. We hope you continue to enjoy playing Dokkan Battle. Yes, so, you know, normal corporate doublespeak nonsense that means nothing. So enjoy the emptiness that is 2024's first half anyway. But when we get to Sunday, things should get more exciting. So that is the little newsletter that they gave us on both Global and JP. Let's take a look at the celebration now. So the New Year's Dokkan Festival celebration. There's a lot to go over here. I'm looking at the global one primarily because JP's already been in theirs for a few days now. And obviously I couldn't cover it as in depth because stupid World Tournament. So we've got the login, we've got the special missions, we've got the Super Dokkan Festival, and we've got the Extreme Dokkan Festival. So now, the next step, the next stage of evolution for the step-up format is to split the good guys and the bad guys. Before, it was moving away from the type-based meta, moving into the Dokkan Festival category meta. But now that we are so oversaturated with units, to still provide some level of appeal to improve the odds of maybe getting specific characters that you want, they are now splitting this up, which is a smart move, and it will also make the general summon experience a little bit more favorable. But we'll talk about more specifics when I do a step up banner video, which will be later on. This is not going to be a full step up in-depth video analysis because I'm doing the World Tournament. I can't really talk, you know, in great detail about it. So when the World Tournament is done tonight, which is actually, this is dropping 6 p.m. so 2 hours after global reset. World Tournament ends 4 hours after that. So as soon as World Tournament is over, I will end my live stream and then I will do the step up video. And then I will talk about all this, which means, yeah, I will be missing out on the New Year's step up pack or the 2024 pack. I can't buy that. We got new discounts. These discounts are actually pretty good. Buy 30 Dragon Stones for the price of 6 once only. So great deals for dolphins or moderate spenders. Buy 120 stones for the price of 63, which is also crazy. So a lot of good deals right here, all dropping 2 hours after Global's daily reset. And then Global's got the Trunks Dokkan Festival celebration. JP's already jumped into their Dokkan Festival because it dropped on the 28th, right? So yeah, JP's already been in their Dokkan Festival. I don't know about you JP players, but this drives me crazy. I understand that this is an angle and you're looking at like Hirudegarn's massive shoulder, but this is very irritating to look at because it just looks like a chunk of the render is just gone. Does anybody else hate looking at that? I can't stand that. So that will be something that bothers me in April when Global gets that. By the time, you know, it doesn't matter anymore. But still, anyway. So yeah, JP's already had their Dokkan Festival. Global will be having their super hype Dokkan Festival coming up on the 2nd, 6.5 hours after the day's reset. So as we get closer, I will, you know, do the usual, and I will be going live for this. Hopefully we don't have to do too many summons because I really don't want to spend a whole lot on this guy. Peel off pack for that. We got the usual stuff. We got the Dragon Ball Story event. Oh, there's a lot of stones to count here. Grand Elder's Guidance. Ooh, we got that coming back from the 9th until the 28th. Okay. And then Turtle School. Why is this coming back? Oh, Launch. Launch is coming back from the 9th until the 28th. That's cool. So once again, we're going to have like double link boosted stuff. That's great. And then the usual Android Cell Saga related stuff. Okay. New Ultimate Clash. We got the Vegeta EZA dropping on Global. So that's going to be happening on the 9th. So that's going to be a little over a week from today. That's cool. Unstoppable Walking Weapons of Destruction. So this is for EX skill orbs for Android Cell Saga characters. This is only going to be available to do once per day, but still very, very good. Ah, we got weekend summons, but that's the Supreme one. No. I was recently talking about how I wanted to get the regular weekend summons coming back so that I could use them up before April. I suppose it's still possible to drop, but I really hate that they gave us 2 separate weekend tickets now. Like, this is a Supreme version. All right, so yeah, we'll talk about this when we get to it, but this is 2 weeks from now, so long ways out. We've also got the new support memory Boosto. What else do we have here? Chain Battle in 2 weeks, Dragon skill or Link skill orb sales, yada yada yada, and that pretty much wraps up the global celebration. So there you have it. That is the full breakdown of the global celebration. Let's just do a quick Dragonstone approximation. So, oh man, I'm gonna have to do some quick math here. Let me see. Okay, so 55 Dragonstones for login. Okay, so 55 Dragonstones for login, 11 stones for missions, and then this is going to be going on for how long? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to count it as 66. 66, forget the extra math there. 66, then we've got the new event itself. That's 2 stones. That's 68. A new Dragon Ball Story event has a ton of stones that come with it. Usually I would say like 24 stones. So that's 92 Dragon Stones so far. That may or may not be entirely accurate, but I'm just going to go ahead and say that. 94 Dragon Stones, or yeah, 94 Dragon Stones plus 20 from the Super Strike event renewal. So that's 114 Dragon Stones. Grand Elder Guru, I think, gives 5, so 119 Dragon Stones. Roshi Turtle School thing doesn't do anything, so 119, 119. If we go down here, Clash gives you about 31, so that's 150 Dragon Stones. 150 plus 34, so 184 Dragon Stones. And then this skill orb event, I don't know how much this gives. I'm gonna go ahead and just say 2 because I don't remember. So 186 Dragon Stones, 186 Dragon Stones plus this, which is like another 6. I don't recall exactly. I don't want to spend too much time, so I'll just say 7. It's 193 Dragon Stones. Then Chain Battle can give you up to 20. So that's over 200 Dragon Stones. That's like 211 Dragon Stones. And I believe that's it. So yeah, there you go. Over 200 Dragon Stones headed our way for the New Year's Dokkan Festival celebration on the global side. JP players already have started theirs, so they are well into their celebration. But also the New Year step up. So let's just do a quick rundown of the JP announcement for this one. As of me recording this video, Global doesn't have this. By the time I do make that other video, though, Global will have this same page breaking down everything. But the most important thing is when you look at the JP side, you've got some pretty recent units here, which is kind of crazy. First of all, this guy might suddenly become a massive commodity for people if his EZA art is to be announced and if it's really good. But then look, they've got Yamcha, they've got Bardock, who are fairly recent, and then they even have, I mean, of course, Bulma's there, but they even have Trunks, Dokkan Festival Trunks. They have Dokkan Festival Trunks for what, the 3rd time before Global even got Trunks once, which is just insane to me. Super Saiyan God. And then you've got the AGL Super Saiyans here from Worldwide from 2 years ago, which is a big step up, which pun intended. And then when you compare the Super and the Extreme side, I think the Super side looks a lot better. Extreme side has got some good units too, but the main thing there is that the God Goku, the Bulma. On the Extreme side, you could argue like Super Buu. I mean, these three are really good, so I would say these 3 units are good. But then after that, like, yeah, you've got Cooler, you know, Piccolo Jr. is there. So yeah, they've got some nice options for us here. But again, Global versus JP. The situation for Global is that we are traveling into uncharted waters. We are about to enter full synchro whenever that is. You know, if that is sometime soon, then that makes this Step Up banner less relevant. If it happens later on, then maybe it is a little bit more relevant. I would say out of the 2 banners, probably the Super side is a little bit more so relevant because you got some, I think, a little bit better value collectively over here. But in general, Step Ups have always kind of been a questionable thing for anyone other than brand new players. So we will talk about this a little bit further on that following video. But in the meantime, let me know what you guys think about this, because this is a pretty nice new update to the Step Up format. I'm sure by the time we get to next year, they will do something else crazy to make, actually, if you think about it, next year, they're gonna have Vegito and Fusion Zamasu as the main like Dokkan Festival LR that's featured, which is going to be pretty crazy. By then, we will have units that are so powerful that it makes those guys look like, I guess, these probably. I mean, that's usually how Dokkan designs their units. They expire after like a year anyway. These units, unfortunately, are just not nearly as viable as the Cooler side. Cooler is still definitely good. When you compare the two, Cooler is better. But this guy really fell off, or these two really fell off. So anyway, that's it. Over 200 Dragonstones coming up to Global. JP's already in the New Year's celebration, so let's start off the new year right with some good stonage. Let's all get no, not gonna finish that sentence. I almost said something very bad. All right, anyway, I'm gonna go keep going with World Tournament. Okay, I'll see you guys on my live stream. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Guys, yeah, see, there you go. See, there's my 2L. I don't even know how to speak. I was trying to say thank you and guys, and I said dias. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments. Other than that, what I just said right now, was there any moment during this video where I just said utter and complete gibberish? Let me know. Also, what do you guys think about the New Year's Step Up? What do you guys think about the year 2024? What are you most looking forward to in terms of 2024 for Dokkan? Feel free to share your own personal goals for the year, your resolutions, whatever. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future. Click the notification bell so that you ladies know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. I think I did a pretty good job in this video, and then I had to go and say dies. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. And remember to Dokkan responsibly. Bye bye.